My sister-in-law told my stalker ex my whereabouts. Now he won't stop showing up. My ex Jake chased me with a machete 3 years ago during a psychotic break. After his schizophrenia diagnosis, I stayed to help despite our breakup, until he threatened to turn me into pasture for his bloodhounds when I started dating Sam. That's when I cut contact completely. The only connection left was through Jess, my brother's girlfriend. She'd been Jake's friend for years and refused to pick sides. When I got pregnant in January, I told family to keep it quiet. 24 hours later, Jake left me a voicemail claiming he'd file for custody of his baby. We hadn't spoken in over a year. Only Jess could have told him. I didn't think it would matter, she said when confronted. He deserved to know. He threatened to kill me, Jess. That was during an episode. He's better now. I made her promise. No more information about me or the baby. She agreed. Last weekend was my baby shower. 80 guests, function room at a bar, supposed to be perfect. Then I saw Jake at the bar, scanning the crowd. Security tried escorting him out. He bit one of them, screaming that he was the baby's real father, that we'd never really broken up. Sam and friends tried calming him while I hid in the bathroom, sobbing. I confronted Jess immediately. How could I keep your baby shower secret from him? She actually said, because I told you to. Because he's dangerous. My brother called, begging me to forgive her. Don't punish me for what she did. The damage is done. Let it go. I hung up. 2 days later, Jake showed up at my prenatal appointment. I don't know how he knew. I had to leave through the back while security detained him. Yesterday, he was outside my workplace with flowers and a teddy bear, telling everyone he was surprising his girlfriend for our anniversary. Jess swears she hasn't told him anything since the shower. But Jake knows things. My appointment times, where I work, when Sam's not home. This morning, I found something that made my blood freeze. Jake had created a Facebook page, Fighting for My Baby, a father's rights story. Hundreds of followers, photos of me from years ago, ultrasound images that looked real but weren't mine, long posts about how I was denying him access to his child due to his mental health condition. The comments were horrifying. People calling me ableist, saying I was discriminating against him, offering him legal advice, some even offering to help him rescue his baby. Then I saw a comment from a familiar account. Jess, stay strong, Jake. The truth always comes out. I screenshot everything and called my brother. Your girlfriend is publicly supporting my stalker. That's not... She wouldn't... I sent him the screenshots. Silence. Then, she says it's not her account. Someone's impersonating her. Check her phone. I can't just check her phone. An hour later, he called back. His voice was strange. It's her account, but there's more. What? She's been messaging him for months, sending photos of you from family events, your ultrasound pictures, information about Sam's work schedule. Oh my God. She's been telling him that you still love him, that you're being controlled by Sam, that once the baby's born, you'll come back to him. I dropped the phone. Jess hadn't just been careless. She'd been actively feeding Jake's delusions. There's something else, my brother said when I picked up. I found a draft message on her phone. She was planning to tell him something but hadn't sent it yet. What? Your home address, and your due date, and the hospital where you're delivering. My due date